How's it going, everybody? My name's Kaiser and welcome to my tutorial. In this one I'm going to be showing you automation clips, all that they can do and how useful they can be in your songs, because these are one of the most powerful things you can do to make your song sound professional. Now I'm going to show you how. So what I have here is just a simple kick and some chords. Just the really basic stuff so I can use that as an example. Now the first thing you want to do in order to start automating, just open up the step sequencer and pick whatever sound you would like to use. Ignore these. These are from the last tutorial that I tried to do, but no sound was recorded, which made me really mad. Anyway, just pick whatever sound you want, just click it once, and close out the plugin. It's going to bring up this whole plugin thing. Just close it out. We need channel settings, which is underneath it. And with this, you're going to do channel options, which is this little drop down arrow. Click it and do assign free mixer. And it is going to bring whatever you've chosen. Yeah. Anyway, over here at the effects slot is where you can add any effect of your choice. Reverb, delay, a love filter is what I use in a lot of my songs, which is going to be an example. Just click on the plugin options, presets, and simple bandpass or low bandpass or whatever you choose, but I use simple bandpass a lot. Now to start automating, you click this little knob over here called the mix level. You can go up and down like that, or we can just automate it. Right click, create automation clip, and it's going to bring up this little bar right here with lines in it. So we're going to zoom in a little bit and just press the right mouse button, just right click to add a point somewhere in the automation clip. Right click to delete. Excuse me. And you can just drag them up and down to make them fade in and out. This little guy right in the center is the tension from point 1 to point 2. It's pretty much like a hill. You can make it rise really fast all of a sudden. Rise slowly. Or you can make it rise fast as soon as the sound starts. I'm just going to keep mine right in the center, 0. I usually do it on 10 if I want to do automation clips. 10 up or 10 down. It just sounds a little better than 0. Now this is what it sounds like. I'm going to reverse it actually. Fading in and out. Did you guys hear that? Kind of fade in. Now let's mess around a little more with it. Add a point and just kind of do that. And let's see what it sounds like. Hopefully you guys heard that. That's just one example of what automation clips can do. You could also do a flanger if you wanted to flang in just one part of the song, just one part. You can do that with automation clips. I'm not going to go into automation clips for every single effect because they all do pretty much the same thing with automation clips. They fade in and out. That's what automation clips are for. Another thing they're used for, what I use them for, is a bass wobble. That's how I make it go wub wub wub, you know, like this. Remove the effect first, like this. Which can be done so in Citrus, only Citrus. This is the most powerful plugin you can use for bass wobbles. At the Modulation X knob, right click, create automation clip, and start your wobbles. Right click to place a point, like I said, and left click to drag them up and down. And that's how I do my wobbles. You have to do it all manually, but it's worth it in the end. It really is. I'm just gonna make a little song for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it for automation clips. Now let's move over to the kick. Now what we can do here, I mean, you can do automation clips for percussion, like kick, snares, hat, and stuff like that. But there's also another thing you can do if you want the sound to fade in and out, which is the graph editor in Velocity. To select whatever you want to fade in without doing automation clips, just click this little select button right here. It's going to turn green. Click it. And then click the graph editor button, and it's going to bring this up. A bunch of pink bars. Well, just click somewhere, and you can hold it down if you want, and just kind of drag it up like a hill. It's going to look like that. Just left click and drag it up diagonally. And it's going to sound like this. Notice how it gets louder? This is pretty similar to automation clips. It's a lot easier because you don't have to open up an extra bar and everything and do the points with the lines. It's just real simple. So that's that. But I think that's all I have to show for automation clips. The rest you can find out on your own and kind of discover what it can do, how much power it has, and just mess around with it and make the song yours. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped, please leave a like. And if there's anything I missed, anything you want me to go over, just leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to do so in my next tutorial. If you want me to go more into detail about dubstep bass wobbles, I'll be glad to. Leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my tutorials, any of my upcoming songs. I really appreciate it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.